We begin tonight with significant developments in the United Kingdom, where prosecutors have officially authorized a substantial list of charges against Andrew and Tristan Tate. The brothers, who have been under investigation for several months, now face a legal battle that could have far-reaching implications. The Crown Prosecution Service has meticulously reviewed the evidence, scrutinizing every detail to ensure a robust case. This thorough examination has led to the authorization of 21 distinct charges against the brothers, a move that underscores the gravity of the situation. Among the charges, the brothers are accused of rape, actual bodily harm, and human trafficking. These allegations paint a grim picture of their alleged activities and have shocked many. The world will be watching closely as the UK legal system addresses these very serious accusations. The outcome of this case could set a significant precedent and will undoubtedly be followed with great interest by both the public and legal experts alike. A significant portion of the Swiss village of Blatten has been tragically buried following the collapse of a massive section of a nearby glacier. Fortunately, authorities had issued evacuation orders for Blatten prior to the collapse, saving many lives. This glacier collapse in Blatten is a dramatic illustration of the accelerating impact of climate change on our world's cryosphere. In the United States, the ongoing trial of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs continues to produce shocking and disturbing testimony. A particularly compelling piece of testimony emerged recently, involving Combs' ex-partner, singer Cassie Ventura, who alleged that Combs possessed sexually explicit recordings and used them as leverage over her. The details emerging from the courtroom are undeniably casting a long shadow over a celebrated career. Germany's new Chancellor, Friedrich Merz, has made a significant announcement promising that Germany will actively assist Ukraine in producing its own long-range missiles. This move is seen as a bold step in strengthening the defense capabilities of Ukraine, which has been under continuous threat from its neighboring adversary. Merz emphasized the importance of supporting Ukraine, not just with words, but with concrete actions that can make a real difference on the ground. This pledge comes at a critical time in the conflict as Ukraine seeks to enhance its ability to strike targets deeper behind enemy lines. The ongoing conflict has highlighted the need for advanced military technology and self-reliance in defense production. By producing its own long-range missiles, Ukraine aims to reduce its dependency on foreign military aid and increase its strategic autonomy. The development and deployment of domestically produced long-range missiles would represent a substantial strategic asset for Ukraine. These missiles could potentially change the dynamics of the conflict, providing Ukraine with the capability to deter aggression and protect its sovereignty more effectively. The collaboration between Germany and Ukraine in this endeavor is expected to bring about significant advancements in military technology and production capabilities. The focus now will be on the implementation of this promise and its tangible impact on the battlefield. Both nations will need to work closely to ensure that the production facilities are set up efficiently and that the missiles meet the required standards. The success of this initiative could serve as a model for future international defense collaborations, highlighting the importance of solidarity and support in times of conflict. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has signalled a potentially significant strategic pivot, expressing his desire for Canada to join a major European defence initiative known as Rearm Europe. This plan is designed to substantially increase collective defence spending and reduce the continent's long-standing military reliance on the United States. Should Canada proceed to join Rearm Europe, it would represent a noteworthy development in its foreign and defence policy. An undocumented immigrant has been arrested in connection with a letter threatening to assassinate former president and current presidential candidate Donald Trump. The individual has been identified as Ramon Morales Reyes, who is reportedly being held in Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE detention. This incident occurs within a broader context of heightened political polarization and an increase in reported threats against elected officials. Students from around the world are expressing profound anxiety over reports that the Trump administration is planning to implement a temporary halt on US student visa appointments. This news has sent shockwaves through the international student community, who rely on these visas to pursue their dreams of studying in the United States. This creates immense emotional and financial stress for these individuals and their families, who often make considerable sacrifices to support study abroad ambitions. Many families have invested significant resources, both time and money, into the hope that their children will receive a world-class education in the US. A perception that the US is becoming less welcoming to international students could damage the reputation of its world-renowned higher education sector. Universities may see a decline in international applications, which could impact the cultural diversity and financial stability of these institutions. The long-term effects could be profound, altering the landscape of global education.